I'm gonna be taking you guys to my school, KyungHee University at Seoul campus instead of the global one in the previous video. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you around how I live my life in KyungHee University and whether it's really good to go there for exchange program. So let's hit it. Yep, and in this area, this is where we wait the shuttle bus to go up to Estiville. You gotta come fetch us up if you don't want to climb up this way or this way. And then, yep, there's cafes here, Holly's Cafe, and there's Twosome here, right at the corner for you to study. Great place to study, same as Starbucks, pricing similar. And GS25 is here. Yeah, you can buy your stuff here. So as you walk down from Estiville, the place that I stay at, you know, there's gonna be a few convenience stores around. Firstly, what you're gonna see is just right below our apartment is this convenience store called Mini Store, which is just right here. And yeah, you can get lots of stuff right there. And then another good thing is that, you know, this whole street here is all food. Right. So it's just a mart here. There's a new halal mart here. And then there's barbecue. And then there is juk, which is like porridge. And then this is the regular 24-hour Chinese food restaurant that we always frequent because it's 24 hours. Cafe. I don't know what this is. And then there's the Isaac Toast right here. And yep, this is the convenience store that we always come to buy eggs. Right beside it, you can actually see there's a bowling place in this building. Yeah. And just in front a little bit, you can see Uniqlo. That whole street right there is gonna be Myeongdong Street. It's just full of food at night. And that is where you can get all your good stuff with tourist pricing. So yeah, 7-Eleven is here as well. Right, so you know, as I stay at Myeongdong, we're gonna take a train all the way to Dongdaemun, and then from there we're gonna change to this deep purple color line to this station called Hwegi, and then from there we're gonna walk to school. And that's my routine. That's how I get to school, and it's gonna be approximately around 45 minutes the whole journey to school. And I'm just gonna take you there. So it's an exit this station that says this, and you can either walk this way or you can take the bus to school. And yeah, I think I'm gonna take the bus. It's free anyway, the charters I've had. Okay, so the shuttle bus, I mean like the normal bus that fetches us in like to this school, stops right here, and it's just right near my school. You know, this yellow building is really near my school, the School of Humanities and also the School of Hospitality. So I take this bus in sometimes, and the difference is you actually see that, you know, I use my T-Money card, which is like the regular card, and then like that card can actually get you in for free if you use that to take the subway. There's a transfer fee of 0 won, so you probably want to just take the bus in instead of walking in the cold. Today it's like the 1st of January. Happy New Year to you guys, and Happy New Year to myself as well. And yeah, so it's pretty cold. It's like -2, -3, and yeah. So the difference is that we want to look at using a concession card, right? This is the concession card right here, okay? And this concession card, you're gonna get it at a 60 trips for like a certain amount of money, a fixed rate. And this is gonna be chartered depending on what level of distance you're gonna buy. Depend on the distance of how far is your school and stuff like that, and which station do you want to stop at usually. So you gotta calculate the distances you're gonna take in the subway, and then they will give you like a fixed price. You gotta calculate yourself, man, how much it's gonna worth. But most likely it's gonna cost you lesser if you're gonna get the concession. It's not like Singapore is unlimited, so it's different. But if you're gonna take the concession, which is that card, the transfer fee, I mean you can't use it on the bus because it's only for the subway. So that's the problem, right? And yeah, so just be mindful. You don't want to pay double. If you're gonna use this concession, just walk in to the school. Yep, so we're here. This is where I studied at School of Humanities. And so I came in from there. This building, I don't know what it is. But this building though, this building, I went in once and it's freaking magnificent. Beautiful. It's a new building. They just got up. Look at the details. Yeah, a bank here, Hana Bank, the 2 global ATMs, and yeah, this place is ghostly as hell because it's the new year. I'm not sure whether they have public holiday or what, but school has ended and there's only, I think, like winter classes going on. So I have no idea whether there's gonna be anything open. We're just gonna take a look. Yeah. So we're gonna go to B2. Oh, it's freaking dark. Oh shit. I guess it's not open. Yeah. But B2 is where the canteen is at. Where you get your food really cheap, like from 2,000 won. That is gonna be your spicy hot cakes. I mean spicy rice cakes, and within 2,000 won to like around 6,000 won. So you can get proper meal there. Compared to outside, everything is above 6,000. Otherwise you can't get proper stuff. And yeah, and for the ATM, just want to touch it on. What you need to know is, you need to know that the global ATM doesn't charge you a fee, right? And it allows you to draw from like several amount of like MasterCard, Visa and whatever not, you know. But if you're gonna draw from an ATM that is like, I don't know, local to Korea, they're gonna charge you a fee, man. Every time you withdraw, it's gonna charge a fee. So you're just gonna take note of that and just look for the global sign. And otherwise, be mindful when you insert your card into the ATM. Look out for any charges, you know. They might tell you how much they're gonna charge you when you're gonna withdraw from that. So yeah. So it's kind of funny like how I have been in this school for like 3.5 months, you know, and I have not been exploring this school as much as I should. You know, just coming to this school and just do my thing and then attend my classes and then just go off. And by the way, the gym is also in this building, School of, you know, the gym is in the first building is the School of Humanities at basement 3. Food court is at basement 2. So yeah, get the membership. Membership is pretty cheap. It is only like 3 months, 50,000 won. That is around 60 sing. So cheap. So, but do know that, you know, the gym timings are weird. They open like 6 AM to 9 AM and then 5 PM to 9 PM. Really weird timing. They just want the students to study in between the day. And yeah, I have no idea where am I. But this building is not that pretty. Let's go to the prettier side. So I just came from there. The schools are there, down this path. And then what I found is a stream, frozen stream. I have no idea if this supposed to flow during the day, but the whole thing is frozen. Look at it. Oh man, still beautiful. Okay, I'm just really curious, like if the lake is gonna freeze up, does that mean that the fishes are gonna die? They freeze, and then like what, during summer they come alive again because it melts and then it starts swimming again? No, does that work? I have no idea. Well, oh my god, look at my hair. Korean style separation. Yeah. So I'm still exploring. I have no idea where I'm going, but let's take a look at this beautiful campus before I leave for Singapore. Woo! What is this? Oh, it's real? Cool. It's real. He's more warm than me. But it's okay. Got my hood on. And yep. I don't know why, but the architecture is really nice. Look at that. Like, I have no idea what this building is. But let's go to the front. One thing that I like about this school is the lamppost. It's all like very classy, modernized, European style kind of thing. And then, yeah, look what I look. They have like all this European style thingy going on in this school. Lighting is bad, really bad. Yeah, it's really bad. Watch it. Okay, next up, School of Humanity, School of Hospitality, and yeah, they have media right here beside School of Humanities. And so there's like no one here. So I think just bring you downstairs to B1. B1 is where I get my coffee and shit, but I don't think it's open. Look at that, it's so freaking dark. Yep, everything's not open. Can't show you that. But this cafe in the School of Hospitality, it's probably you're gonna get like cheaper beverages from here than EDR, which is outside, and it's pretty good. It's made by the students of this school, and yeah, it's run by the students as well, fully run by the students. And the students don't really get like a salary, they don't get paid, they just volunteer to do it. And yeah, good job on those people. And there's a refund system, man. I mean, you can accumulate points and then you can just use the points to get I don't know, discount on drinks, straight flat, minusing off like whatever ones, you know, discounts. And so yeah, it's pretty good. Let's go to the next lip. View at the side, man. I'm gonna go into this building and just check it out. Let's see how it looks like. Even the doors are so decorated. Look at this. It's the interior. Seems like everybody's not around. Just exploring alone. Walking. Oh, and that's one of the nicest buildings in this school. Thing to note, because this is the Seoul campus. I've been to Global in both Seoul. If you want to go from like Seoul campus to the Global campus, you can actually wait for the shuttle bus. I think that's the shuttle bus right there, and it's normally around this location here or here, just nearby this library. I think it's the library. Just wait here, and you have to pay like a fee of like 1,500 won to get from here to Global campus directly in. Yeah, so shuttle bus, everything is being paid for. I mean, you have to pay for everything here. It's nothing's free. So yep, I'm right. This is the central library right here, and I think this is the museum. Let's take a look. They have a museum in school. So I'm in the library right now, central library, and the person at the entrance didn't let me film. So, but I can use my camera though. That's what she said. I mean, like my phone camera, and it's weird. But I came up to the fourth floor, And this studying area, look at this. No idea what this is, but maybe. Architecture again, chandelier. Never been to this building. Okay, I have been this one. But yeah, clean floors, spacious. Okay, and the cafe is apparently like not open. I think. Is it? It's stopped though. Okay, place to sit. You can charge your stuff. Classrooms. More classrooms. Yup, so the one thing that frustrates me a lot in this school, or maybe in every other Korean universities, everything's in Korean, man. How am I supposed to find my way? So what you gotta do is you gotta screenshot whatever timetable you have, where's the location, everything. Remember the number is the only thing that you gotta know. And then look for it, you know what I mean? Okay, I just went into the, not that pretty building that I just mentioned. Oh, and I found Singapore on this. I think so, I guess it's like international school or something. So, yeah. This random stuff, but I like this thing. So, we're gonna go to this big architecture, the most beautiful place in this school. And yep, the sun is setting behind me. And yeah, better get going. Isn't she beautiful? This thing is called the new Renaissance, and yeah. Alright, sun is setting, and I think that it's hot for me. It's getting too cold. My hands are freezing. Ears are red. And yup. And I hope that you benefit from this vlog on Kyunghee. And I hope you guys want to come to this school for next year because it's really beautiful. And Korea is a nice place, so yeah, just drop by. And even if you don't come to this school for exchange, you can always come here to just check it out. This architecture is just amazing. The school is insanely beautiful. Come here during autumn, it's gonna be better. Winter, you can just take a look. They on the trees for you. Till next time, see you. Yeah. Peace out. I mean, like, they built this stuff in the school. Wow, they legit.